I have been a hairdresser for about 20 years, and some of the things that I really love about being a colorist in particular is just really being able to transform. I love the power of transformation and the way that what I do can make someone believe in themselves differently. I also am an educator through and through, so I love to teach, I love to share information, I love to inspire people, and in turn, that really inspires me. I love that I am the co-owner of the brand of Ted Gibson. I love what Ted and I have built together with our salon, our salons, our product company, and I think that it's really awesome that the way that my career has evolved, I get to have my fingers in a whole bunch of different areas of beauty and still work behind the chair as a colorist. It's funny because I grew up sort of playing with hair, but in a really casual, fun sort of way. I never thought of myself as a hairdresser, even though like I would do my sister's hair and all of her girlfriends for their formal dances, and I would cut my grandma's hair when I was a kid. My mom taught me how to shampoo hair in the kitchen sink. Jason, scrub harder. But I never thought about it as a career until I was riding in the backseat of my friend's car with another friend who was a hairdresser that I thought was super cool. And he was like, you should go to beauty school. So it was sort of like a whim, in the moment sort of decision. But the day that I walked in the doors at the Aveda Institute, I felt the way that I imagined Dorothy felt when her house landed in Oz and her whole world went from black and white to Technicolor. And that's when I was surrounded by all these people that wanted to do the same thing that I wanted to do, and I felt this sense of community and creativity and artistry and passion that I hadn't felt anywhere else. And so I think that was the moment that I was like, I'm in the right place. Our industry is nothing without mentors. I've been able to have mentors like Horst Rechelbacher, John English, Ted Gibson, some of the most amazing people in our industry I've been able to be around and work with. And we're only as good as the people that we surround ourselves with. So the journey of our career, the journey of my career, has been to continually surround myself with people that expect more of me than I expect of myself. My first boss in Minneapolis, John English, made an off-the-cuff comment one time about being a 40-year-old hairdresser standing behind the chair. And I don't remember specifically what it was, but it really resonated with me. And when he said that, I knew that I wanted more out of my career than only being behind the chair. And so I started aligning myself with different brands early on in my career. And I think that that's something that I would tell a young hairdresser is find a brand that you connect with and learn from them everything that they have to offer. I learned so much from Aveda. I learned so much being the global spokesperson for Clairol, a mass at-home hair color. And then, I learned so much with L'Oreal Professionnel. I've been with L'Oreal Professionnel for 6 years, and the things that I've been able to do with that company have changed my career. So I think that the best advice that I got was, it'll be tough being a 40-year-old hairdresser behind the chair. So think about your career as a career and all of the opportunities that the beauty industry has for us, not only being a hairdresser behind the chair. And so I think that looking for mentors and being a mentor is a never-ending kind of journey. So one of the things that I'm really proud of is, being able to be a mentor to this next generation of hairdressers that are coming up. I think it's a big responsibility, and I think it's really inspiring and fun. I'm so lucky because I've had such an amazing career so far, and there's so many highlights, like just this week being on Good Morning America, this month having the cover of American Salon, being a contributor to the Milady cosmetology textbook. There's so many things that are incredible. I think if I had to pick just one, I would say the day that I got the key to my first salon on Fifth Avenue in New York City was pretty major. I was like, how did a kid from, northern Minnesota end up owning a salon on Fifth Avenue in New York City? And being able to watch that grow over the last 11 years has been incredible.